In this video, I will show you how to add a Wiki activity to your Moodle course. I just go to Add an Activity, and this time I choose a wiki, and I click Add, and I give it a name, Test Wiki, very creative name. I have to give the first page a name, so I'm going to give it another very creative name, First Page. I can choose whether I want my wiki to be collaborative or just for an individual. I'll leave this one collaborative. And then I click Save and Display. The first time you create a wiki, you're going to get this to make you create the first page. Once you do that, you get this mystifying thing. And what you have to do in here, in order to, you can type away, type your information here, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to add, this is the tricky part with wikis. The basics of the wiki is on your first page, you can type anything you want. If you want to add links to other pages, like if I wanted to create a link for my students, each one of my students, to create a link, I have to type in square brackets, student 1, and then space over a little bit maybe, and student 2. Then when I save that, the students can see this if it was their name, for example. And then when student 1 clicks here, then they create their own new page. And they can put their own info on it and save it. So that's how you can separate out students' work if you want to. After you've added links, everything is easy in a wiki. It's all the same as what you're used to using these editing features up here. So if, for example, I wanted this heading to be in a larger font, I could do that. If I want it to be bold or italics, or if I wanted it to be in a different color, all of that's controlled there. I can put in bullets if I want. The same way I would for anything else, just by clicking that, or I can make that a numbered list. If I want to make these links, I can highlight them and click on this link feature and add the URL that I want that to go to. Whatever I want it to be, so that'll now be a link to something else. If I want to add a picture, for example, if I wanted this student's picture above their name, I can click on this picture link and browse to where I have put that picture. And I can change the size of the picture if I want to. And so then my student's picture is in there. I can add a movie by entering its URL after I click on that. Any of the same types of things that you are accustomed to being able to do with this little WYSIWYG editor, you can do in your wiki. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about wikis.